Hey guys, good night. Just want to share some new features we got with the Matrix Shopping app. As you know, we got the online shopping done better,
Now shopping on
where you could shop from overseas websites and get your items delivered to you in as little as 7 to 10 days, especially if that product is Amazon Prime. Up in the upper left hand corner is our drop down menu that you could select, but let's go back out into the main menu. So we got the Matrix Shop, where you could actually shop from our local store and get those items delivered in 24 hours. So as you can see, we got some blenders, smartwatches, and phones that you could just easily shop and get those items delivered. On our third icon, we have the create and upload your video, where you could actually get paid according to how many views you get. So it's just like YouTube, but we call ours WeTube. And you could actually go ahead and scroll through, and you have all these different things you could watch on the app. And you know, it's just a way of entertainment that you could use to utilize to watch all these videos from Guyanese themselves, right? Plus, content creators could actually get paid for uploading their videos. So we're partnering with a lot of influencers. So if you know influencers who have a huge following, they could partner with us, and they could also get paid that way too, through contract. So that's another great feature. Buy and sell section is where you could actually upload your item, get those items sold. We pick up the item, pay you in cash, then deliver that item to the buyer. So how's that sound? We pick up the item, we pay you in cash, and then we deliver it to Georgetown, Berbice, Linden, Parika, Tamiri, Skeldon, and we deliver the item. Now our delivery fee is about $1,000 to $2,000 depending on the location. But remember, before then, you could only sell within your location. If you were at Parika Market, the only time you would get a sale is if someone comes to your physical location and buy that item. Now you could sell it online and use our delivery service to get your item delivered. And the fact is, when that item is sold and we confirm it with the buyer, we're coming and pay you in cash. Pick up the item, then go deliver it to the buyer. Then we're gonna pick up the item or the cash from the buyer. So donate and help. COVID-19 is about our relief program that we have every Sunday. We go out and we help unfortunate families in this COVID-19 relief program. It's almost like a Facebook kind of social media account, but what it does, it gets everybody to come in wanting to help in whichever way possible. It creates that invokes those thoughts into your mind when you're seeing people to also, you want to pitch in to help in any way you can. So shop local is where you could. We'll be putting supermarkets and other stores, great stores, whether it's clothing, shoes, wherever. As of right now, we've teamed up with A. Alleys and Sons, and they have over 10,000 items on their part of the app on their website. And you could shop and get your items delivered to Tamiri, Georgetown, Parika, Tamiri, Linden, till to Skeldon. From A. Alleys and Sons, you could get your items delivered in less than 24 hours. So that's another great feature of the app. This part of the app is where you could actually go and catch a Wi-Fi taxi from Berbice to Georgetown or from Georgetown to Berbice, but also you could track the delivery team. So if you bought something from A. Alleys and Sons, for instance, you could actually track the driver's speed and location when he's gonna get to you. So you could actually go out and do whatever you got to do, because you see, oh, this driver got a long way before he reaches my location. So let me just show you how this actually works. And as you can see, the driver is somewhere on the East Coast, and we could even change it to kilometers and put satellite, and then it'll automatically, as you can see, the driver is somewhere on the East Coast, going towards Berbice. right? You could click, access his profile, and all these great things on the Matrix Shopping app. Instant quotation, you've seen the overseas website, and now you want to find out how much is the item. So let's say we've seen some sneakers for 100 US, and we just put in 100 there, and then sneakers normally are about 3 pounds. It automatically gives you an instant quotation. The only thing you're not gonna know is duties and taxes, which is actually calculated by a customs officer when it reaches Guyana. But how cool it is to know that you could get an instant quotation. Now this is the menu, this is the online shopping done.
Now shopping.
So let's say we were shopping on Amazon, and we found something on Amazon, and we needed some customer service. We wanted to get some help, right? So let's say it was this curling iron, for instance. So we're gonna click and shop and get some deals, right? So let's just choose an item really quick because we're choosing a random item. I don't know why I keep getting, so let's select an item from in here. Let's say sneakers. So we're looking up an item in the search bar, sneakers. And let's go and look at some, like, let's say if it was this A6 item here, and we're gonna select a size and a color, let's say it was size 8. It tells us in US dollars, 64, but it says the item can't ship to your selected delivery location, so we have to change, which is, you see delivered to Guyana, we want to change that. We want to change the zip code. We want to put in 33178, and we click go, and it'll automatically change the zip code. So actually you see a different price there because we changed the zip code to our US based zip code in Miami, and it's $59.50. So what we want to do is get an instant quotation. So we click the upper left hand corner, scroll down, and we're going to see online shopping rates, and we click online shopping rates, and we're going to type in $59.50 into the online shopping calculator and automatically get an instant quotation, right? So how fantastic is that? We got an instant quotation, and something that's $59 and 3 pounds is 17,835 Guyana dollars minus the taxes and duties, right? So let's say, for instance, we go back here and we needed some help because we wanted to buy this item and we want to get onto a customer service representative. We just simply click this WhatsApp button there, and it automatically brings us to the WhatsApp team, and then we can click send and send this link, and the WhatsApp team will basically reply and ask how they could help you, and then you would tell them how. So let's go back to the app and breaking news, live news, and what that's about. We've added all these newspapers so you could actually read the news, any one of them, whether it's Kiteshore, Chronicle, Times, Newsroom, News Source, whichever one that you want to read. For instance, this is Kiteshore News. It's loading up there, as you could see all these articles, the latest articles. So you could actually just come to one location, shop, come to one location and do all these things on one app. How fantastic is that? The online radio, so we've added some online local stations, NTN, Hits and Jams. So let's click on the Hits and Jams, and we're just gonna click play, and look how fast it's gonna load.
With some real ones, mapping out the blueprint to get the deals done. Trying to make it stack to the ceiling. All levels past that, so you know we steady scheming.
So good. So you've seen how fast it loads, Hits and Jams. You see all the radio station here. This is a radio station. It's a gospel station. We're not discriminating. So if you know a Muslim radio station or a Hindu radio station, we'll gladly add it onto our app. As you can see, there's still 2 spaces remaining at the bottom. So this is the first Take It All. These are actually songs that plays each and every time. So when I click play and I click this button here, so this this actually plays videos also, so I could watch a movie, I could watch music videos, depending what you're streaming at the time. So it might buffer sometimes depending on your internet. So I could go full screen, I could turn it corner, and I'm now watching in full screen. So I turned my phone and I'm now watching a movie in full screen.
I love my sweet little angel eyes. You got your wings, I know your spirit flies.
Right, so I'm just gonna actually lower the volume here. Good, and then I could also listen live to some music on this particular channel. So Stream and Praise Radio, I could listen to some.
Come on, let's take it up right here.
So as you can see, the app has all these great features that you could utilize for your own purposes. So we have the Unlock Your Phone. We'll be teaming up with a phone technician or a phone store or phone company, and you'll be able to get through with them when it comes to unlocking your phone, whether it's virtually, whether it's ordering phone, whatever it is, they'll have a space there also for Unlock Your Phone. And we have all these features on the Matrix Shopping app. I want to thank everybody if you made it through to the end of the video, and I also want to thank everybody for supporting the Matrix Shopping app, because it's gonna change the way Guyanese do business in Guyana.